It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. July 6th. 1905, John Walker's fingerprints were the first to be exchanged by police officials in Europe and America. Law enforcement units in London and St. Louis, Missouri, make the exchange. 1982, James Town, formerly of Tektronix manager, becomes Microsoft's first corporate president. 1984, about 95% of Atari employees in most departments are eliminated by Jack Tramiel. One observer would later note, "We were under no pressure at all to exit the building. We're free to take essentially anything we wanted, and nobody cared or looked at anything we carried." Also in 1984, Warner Communications sells off the home video game and computer system divisions to Atari to Jack Tramiel for $240 million in long-term loans. 1989, Apple Computer announced that it would sell its 16.4% stake of Adobe Systems. 1992, Microsoft files a patent pertaining to long file name extensions in the Windows 95 file allocation table, basically entitled Method and System for Accessing a File Using File Names Having Different File Name Formats. Microsoft also made the first public reference to the word of the next version, Chicago, of Windows operating system. Microsoft also gives out 4,500 copies of Win32 SDK software development kit and pre-release versions of Windows NT for Intel 386, 486 processors and and MIPS R4000 processors. 1995, International Business Machines Corporation completes the $3.5 billion acquisition of Lotus Development, developer of Lotus 123 spreadsheet application. 1996, Internet Service Provider America Online settled lawsuits filed in California, alleging the company misled subscribers about how many monthly service charges it gave. Part of the settlement, customers would receive $22 million in free online time and cash rebates. And in 1998, version 6.5 of the IRIX operating system was released. It was the fifth generation of Silicon Graphics SGI's Unix systems. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. Summertime. What to do during the summer? Well, let's go fly a drone. The Phantom 3 is now available for all your summer flying fun. In both professional and advanced models, the Phantom is one of the most popular drones out there, and it can make you feel like a kid again, just like when you got your first RC car many years ago. With video up to 4K, you can have fun taking overhead shots, aerial footage in parks, by the lake, or just fly over your house a few times to see how many of the kids' toys ended up on the roof, or if your roof survived the winter. I encourage you to go over to geekazine.com/DJI so you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom, and it supports the Day in Tech History, and I thank you very much for that. Go over there, geekazine.com/DJI, then go out to the park and have some fun. Geeky fun with DJI. Now let's get back into your Day in Tech History. In 2002, the source code for the e-mule peer-to-peer file sharing application was released on SourceForge at version 0.02. 2005, Comcast announced that they would increase top download speeds to 6 megabits per second for downloads and 384 kilobits per second for uploads. 2006, Microsoft announced that it would release a handheld to the rival of the iPod. And eBay had banned its customers from using Google Checkout. They cite security reasons for the cause. 2007, 1 week after the original iPhone was released, a group said in a wiki article that they have unlocked the phone. iPhone interface promised to run any application residing on the phone, control any process running on the phone, move files around, enable the viewing of verbose information during restore operation, and activate the phone without an iTunes or token. Also in 2007, Yahoo's corporate communications representative said For a brief period earlier this morning, some Yahoo users may have experienced delays in accessing Yahoo's service in the U.S. due to network carrier-related issues. And Pounce had announced that it was for sale. Pounce was a social network. 2008, Google tracked the annual Tour de France using their Street View application. 2009, ABC joined the ranks at Hulu.com, and CompuServe shut down their internet access service. 2011, Facebook launched Facebook Video Chat, and in 2012, Yahoo calls off a series of 10 of its patents related to advertising, privacy, customization, messaging, and social networking with Facebook. They agree on partnership terms. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.